All right, Coffee with Kenny looks a little different. Just a little different this morning. You know we're in Iowa, right? Where are we at? That's right. Welcome to Marshalltown Speedway, Marshalltown, Iowa. One of the most successful dirt tracks. Oh!
Hey, Kenny, what's up?
What the hell?
Welcome to Marshalltown, friend.
There he is.
It's been a while since you've been here.
Yeah, you know, I love this racetrack. I like it because it's like a mini Daytona. It's got high bank. You know, of course, the Gustin family, the Gustins, boy, they really, this is kind of their home, isn't it, or not?
Yeah. They all grew up here.
Yeah.
They still grow up here.
And boy, they can run this track anywhere. But I've run here a couple times. I love it. And I'm in town. I'm down here to Meskwaki.
Yes.
I said it right.
Meskwaki.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said it right. All right, Jerry Van Sickle. Jerry, you run this place now. Tell me about that. When did you take it over?
About 3 years. That's my third season. Toby's still involved, but
Toby's?
Yep.
Toby the legend.
So I get the day-to-day operations. I get all the chewings and the fixing the breakdowns and all that stuff.
Toby Cruz?
That guy. Yeah.
Toby Cruz. So how come Toby, was he on Easy Street? Is he down there in Florida? Where's he at?
I don't know where he's at today. He'll be here.
But you two have really taken this racetrack. It's so manicured, so beautiful. So hey, can we go to the grandstands and talk a little bit?
Follow me.
All right, let's go. All right, look at this, Marshalltown Speedway. Man, so many big races here. Big IMCA track. Big IMCA track. Look at this.
Look at this stuff.
All right, here we go. Man, it's so clean.
We try to keep it clean. We don't want you coming in and...
What is the deal? Let's start like this. Why is Iowa? I mean, you guys got watermelon festivals, tulip festivals. It's like a really tight family state. And I've noticed the thing about Iowa is everything's clean. It is. Yes, it is. Why is Iowa so clean?
Because we like it to look good. Like people like you come to town. We don't want it to be messy.
Farmers are good. Farmers are good family. Right?
Yeah.
Farmers are
I got
good
taught at a
family.
young age, just clean your stuff up. Make it trash.
Yeah, I mean, look at your
Make it look nice.
Look at your porta potties.
Yeah.
Look how nice.
Yeah, and they're building new ones over there. Permanent restrooms are coming back.
Remember the porta potty video yesterday? We're gonna de-bullshit this whole thing here in a minute. All right, here we go. There it is. There it is. Wow, love this racetrack. One of the greatest designed racetracks. So, can we go sit up here?
Yeah, we'll go wherever you want.
All right, look at these grandstands. Why first of all, this is unbelievable. Why are your grandstands so nice? Where did you get all the money to make it so nice? Other tracks are shit. They got wood and they're breaking down. Why is your stuff so nice?
Well, you just got to keep up with the times. You know, I mean, we're a fairgrounds facility.
Fairgrounds is key. That's where your money comes from a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit there. They of course, here where we're standing, they redid these a while ago. Then we redid those. But, you know, you got to upgrade. I mean, nobody wants to fall through a board.
No.
Get a splinter in your,
We got 7 minutes. Let's go.
All right.
We got to keep this thing about 8 minutes. And 8 minutes is a YouTube thing, so we're going to put this on YouTube.
I'm learning about this YouTube today.
Yeah, well, 8 minutes is key because 8 minutes is where you get the most commercials, and that's where I make my money. Everybody's always wanted to know that. Hey, Wallace, how'd that YouTube deal work? 8 minutes means you get about 2 commercials, and that's what pays you. Okay, just real quick, Jerry. All right, there we are. So, whoa, what's going on? Where's that? Wasn't there something up there before?
Yeah, we redid the Hudson O'Neill line up there.
Okay.
Had to put in some guardrail. We took out the Huddy O'Neill line. You know, remember that?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Castro Night, remember when Kevin Bobby Pierce went up there?
Yep. Okay. So that's gone. But the track is known for people to run the bottom and run the top and come right here, and they will be tied. So some of the greatest finishes in the history of dirt racing are this racetrack. This design is the greatest design in all of dirt racing history. Who made this design?
They actually, the fairgrounds used to be about 2 miles north of here, and they moved the property out here. They actually based this off of East Moline, Illinois Speedway.
East Moline.
Yeah, so they built it that way. And over the years, it's changed a little bit. You know, it's got the high banks, and I mean, He ran this place 3 and 4 wide. I mean, you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
With the old JEGS car.
I raced here about a couple years. Well, I run USMTS, but all right, let's get to the point.
All right.
So, quick, rapid fire. We got 2 minutes.
Got it.
Do you have to have 6 divisions to make money on a local night? Because when I was a kid, it was late model and sportsman. In 1970, 1980, it was 2 divisions. It was my dad run late models and Kenny Schrader and Rusty, or Schrader run sportsman. We went from 2 divisions, now we got 6. Is the reason you have 6 divisions is so you can make money off the pit gate because you can't put enough people in the grandstand? So de-bullshit that for me.
I think some of the de-bullshit of it is not everybody can afford a $65,000 or $70,000 modified, but they still want to go fast. So we offer them a class that they can. You know, you might have a guy that wants to race. He wants to race and go have fun with his buddies. What's he going to do it in? Well, I can only afford X amount of dollars. It's a hobby stock, or it's a sport compact, or it's a mod light. You know, and if you don't have those divisions, yeah, do you have to have them to make some money? You do. But if you don't have a class that a guy can race, that he can afford, he's never going to race. I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay, I let him talk. I didn't interrupt. So what he's saying is, yeah, it does make a little money on the back pit gate, but these late models are too expensive. The local car count for late models is down. You're giving everybody an opportunity. Okay, a modified's now $75,000 in a mod. Even with the crate motors, the cars are up into $45,000 without a motor, and it just gets expensive. Mm-hmm. So you're offering more classes, so people, in other words, there's a class for you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so the High Limit series just came out, and High Limit was on X, which is, Twitter. Mm-hmm. Actually, Elon Musk said, should we go back to the name Twitter? But on X 2 nights ago, Kyle Larson won out there in Nebraska, and the races were over at 9:30, 1 division. The pits were packed. Are we making a mistake by getting these races over too late and not allowing the people in the grandstands to go see their heroes? It's 11, it's midnight, people are falling asleep. I want your take as one of the great promoters of our time. Your thought on High Limit, they bragged on that. What is your thought?
Well, I mean, in that thing, that's Roger Hayden's every day. He runs a fast show, and we do here too. I mean, we start at 7:30. We're done by 10:15, 10:30, 10:45 with 130, 140 cars. And a lot of it is yeah, you got to get them done. You got to impose your own curfew on yourself and keep your show moving. Because if you can keep your show moving, keep the people entertained all the time, they're going to go back to the pits. They'll go spend 15, 20 minutes back there.
Yeah, the racer in me says that if the track doesn't have the tow trucks, the proper tow truck to clean up the wrecks, then it's the racetrack's fault. I go to so many tracks, don't have tow trucks, and they got a little bitty rink-a-dink thing. So you get your stuff cleaned up quick when there's a wreck?
Oh yeah, we got 3 of we got 3 great tow trucks that are here every Friday. They've been here for 20 years. They know what they're doing. They get out there, they clean it up, we go back racing. Okay. No messing around. I mean, that's the biggest thing.
I appreciate it. All right, we try to keep these things a little short and sweet. Coffee with Kenny, and I want to thank you because I told you in your truck on the way over here, I said, hey, I raced in Canada, I've raced in Japan, I've run the 24 hours of Daytona, I've run Daytona 500, Southern 500. You get my point. But one of the greatest times of my life was the Dome in St. Louis 2 years ago. You're an announcer, and you were the one that made that call when I won the B-Main. The Judy Garland call.
Wallace is going to look deep to bobble. Here comes the Herminator. Down the back straightaway. They come together. Here comes Austin Becerra. Becerra's in there hard. Off of turn 4. Wow, wow, wow. Kenny Wallace is going to the A-Main. And like Judy Garland said, meet me in St. Louis. And Kenny Wallace. Wow.
And what a moment in my life, and I want to thank you for that in front of everybody. Are you still announcing?
Oh yeah, I announce probably 3, sometimes 2, 3 nights a week. Still announce Boone, Alta, Spencer, all over.
So we're gonna end like this. The track is so clean. I'm looking, everything's perfectly manicured. How do you announce and yet run this racetrack?
Oh, I don't get to announce here anymore, but I wish I could.
But I mean, you run this racetrack,
you just
right?
got time management. You just got to know that these days of the weeks are the days you got to be here. You got to put in, it's sun up to sundown, and sometimes after you just, you dedicate your time and life to it, and it shows.
All right, Jerry Van Sickle runs Marshalltown now. Toby's still like the godfather down here somewhere, but Jerry's running it. You can find him on Flow or any IMCA, Dirt Vision, whatever. I guess.
We're on the Flow Weekly.
I see. Oh, you are on the Flow Weekly right
Yeah.
there. So you're down there. See Flow down there. So you're a great announcer. Thank you for loving racing. You do it all. Shake my hand. What a good man. All right, how about my Floyd shirt?
I know. Let's go get some coffee.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.